Welcome back to another video, and what we're going to be doing in this one is covering some very important information coming to the game Smite. For those of you who are aware, there's a new event called Divine Uprising. I'm sure you've all heard about it. It's a huge event. There's like 31 items total that can be unlocked through it. There's a tier 5 skin, there's some exclusive skins, there's a lot of stuff, but there's been some controversy because it is very, very expensive. The initial price was going to be like 8,100, and then they reduced it down to like 6,700 or something like that with like coupons and stuff. So they made some more tweaks. There's 3 different updates since then, and I think we are at the final one. So in this video, we're going to be going over just some comments from Hi-Rez Stu and the team, some updates to the actual event, some price change, just a whole bunch of stuff. So going to be a relatively long video, but we're going to jump right into it. So the first update, if you really want to buy a non-bonus skin in the event for a direct price, there will be a way to do that. So now, I heard a lot of people complaining. A lot of complaints. The main complaint was random number generation. They hate that. They hate the fact you got to roll in a chest, and what you get is what you get. If you want a select skin, or maybe 1, 2, 3 different skins from the patch, but you don't want to play the event, the event, but you don't want to play the event, you can do that now. However, they're going to be more expensive. So we're going into it right now. While there will always be a part of the crowd who wishes the prices were lower, I feel like everybody wishes that deep down in. From what I see, the event seems to feel like a fair value for most people that are inclined to participate fully in the event. As outlined yesterday, it's possible to get the tier 5 skin plus 30 other items for 6,750 gems, which is a lot of money, of course, but also a lot of stuff for that money. So you got to keep in mind this. I feel like this event is directed towards the more hardcore, wealthier Smite players. Probably like the YouTubers are going to be getting them. I'm sure Sam Dude will probably have the whole event and all that. So you got a feeling all of them are probably going to get it. Incon will probably have every skin. So the event also seems like quite a good value for totally free-to-play players, which it also is because he added some more stuff. Well, not more stuff, but you know. You can earn 900 gems through the course of the event to use as they please, and then additional items at a large discount through coupons. So if you are free to play, you haven't purchased Smite, you literally just downloaded the game, you can still earn free gems just by participating and playing and completing quests. You can get 900 gems, and you don't have to spend those 900 on the event. You can spend it on a cutesy chest. You can spend it on freaking diamond skin. You can spend it on whatever you want. 900 free gems, and also coupons that help you cut the cost of other items. However, I understand that some people have a valid complaint around the event for those people that basically don't want to participate in the whole structure and would like maybe 1 or 2 skins. This is where we come into. Without having to spend money inside of the event structure and additional content, where are we at? Some set of people seem to feel like they may have to overpay for that one skin they really want, or just don't like the idea of randomness at all. And I feel like that's the big key. People, it's just the random number generation, man. People hate that. I personally don't care. I've covered that before because I don't buy a lot of skins. The only skins I get are the ones that I just fall in love with on first glance, and it's a skin towards a god that I really like to play. So other than that, I don't really get skins, so I don't care as much. But obviously a lot of people do. I understand and have sympathy to this perspective. So at least Hi-Rez Stu and them are listening, guys. They're listening. It's not like our complaints are going, well, your complaints are going unheard, so that is a good step forward. With this in mind, I'm working with the team to make one additional change to the event structure, and there's actually been a couple changes that we'll get into. So the overall Divine Uprising event will be structured as outlined before, including the reduced price, the coupons, all of that. However, the skins in each Pantheon, so not the bonus skin, so like the exclusive skin that you win for collecting, that's not an option, that's still exclusive. However, all the other skins in the Pantheon set will now be available for direct purchase through the normal skin store. However, it is going to be 750 gems, so you bypass the roll system. You don't have to risk rolling 300, 600, 900, 1200, 1500, just 750. But keep in mind, maybe you could get lucky, roll one time for 300 gems, and get that skin you wanted. But obviously, that probably won't happen. So 750 gems for direct purchase now. The event, like most bulk purchase discount system, is of course designed to give the best value for those who want to participate fully in the event, which is what I went over before. If you break down pricing to items, it comes down to like 200 and like 75 gems per item, I want to say, which for really cool skins, that's a great price. But again, you know, cumulative, it's still a lot. But we do want to be mindful to those who are unable to do so or willing. 750 gems is obviously more than a historic direct purchase, but it's fairly in line with the equivalent skins can cost in many other popular games. Obviously, people that want to purchase several skins in the event will most likely quickly find they will be better off participating in the event normally versus going the separate direct purchase route. But I do agree that some direct purchase angle is a reasonable thing for people to ask for. And I completely get that, you know, it makes sense. Our goal with these types of event is to have a very fun event that allows everyone to participate in some way, including the free-to-play users, which they got that with this event. Gives a way for people to get a lot of content at a nice price. I wouldn't call it a nice price, but it is a lot of content, and it's a good value for how much you get. That's what I'll say. It's still a lot of money, though. Rewards those players that play in full. Yeah, definitely rewards those players. And keeps the game world alive and feeling fresh, which is what another person stressed before, because I didn't really think of that. Someone mentioned in the comments, yes, Smite's a free game, but skins is what keeps it fresh. This is what keeps it going, and you're right. You're totally right about that, because it is the same game over and over when you really think about it, aside from god tweaks and balances and stuff. I think when you go through this event overall, it gives one of the best experiences we've ever had in these types of events for the totally free player, which I'll agree with, because 900 gems just by playing? That's a lot. Smite does not give out free gems like that. It seems like you got to play 3 years just to get 900 gems. So, if you participate fully in the event, it gives a price per skin very comparable to most of our major events, including the Summer of Smite, Ragnarok, etc., especially given the inclusion of a Tier 5. For the fully direct price crowd, there will be a path to get the skins you want directly. I would keep in mind that because of the pick from 3 nature of the roles, the first patch in each cycle will be fully directly purchasable at the reduced event price. Wait, what? So the first patch in each cycle will be fully directly purchasable at the reduced event price. So in fact, with the coupon, you can get the first 2 skins in each Pantheon for just 450 gems. Okay, so yeah, I thought that was saying something different. There's an honest argument that the Odyssey is better deal than this event, depending on how you choose to look at it. That's probably just true. The Odyssey has always been our biggest, baddest, best value of the year. This should be true this year as well. This event is not meant to replace the Odyssey, but get a great new addition to the Odyssey, and another experience. So that was the first update, basically, to summarize it. You can direct purchase the skins now. That was a major complaint for people, so it's implemented. A little expensive, but at least the option's there. Update number 2. This one, kind of just highlighting stuff. I'm going to skim through this one a little bit. So basically what this is like highlighting bullet points of like the biggest complaints of the event, and then kind of going over it. So we'll go from right here. Number 1, we have no idea what the Ballona Tier 5 skin looks like, and there's really no change to that. However, you do kind of get an idea because they've released pictures where it shows 3 different Ballonas and her 3 different stance changes, so you do have an idea of what she looks like. But, oh, that might be what they're talking about right here. This image. Yeah, there it is, right there. So that's what I was talking about. So, yeah, we do kind of know what she looks like. They're not just going to give you the full model skin and be like, here you go, this is what it is. I don't think they've ever done that, actually. So, at least they give us that. It's probably going to be the player card. The price of this event increases by a huge margin if you don't buy things that are released. Yeah, I mean, that's true. And what it means by that is, so like, let's say you start participating in this event now. As well, the patch isn't even out yet. So as soon as the patch comes out, there's going to be 3 items available in the event. Well, if you play now and you start rolling now, it's impossible to really not get them because there's only 3 available options, and it's going to give you a choice between the 3. So you just pick which one you want. However, if you start this event 4 patches from now, you're going to be behind a lot of content, and to get that one skin that you were guaranteed to get for 300 gems before might take you 1,500, 1,800 gems now. So the sooner you play, you know, the faster it is. But I don't see how that's a complaint. I mean, people who don't play the game aren't going to get the same benefits as the people who play the game. That's just common sense on that one. You don't have any say in what you want from the event if you don't plan on buying everything. Obviously, that has been changed with you being able to buy a direct purchase skin for 750 gems. Compared to the Odyssey or recent bundle events, this is an awful in terms of value. And it says here, large change. So right here, they're breaking down. Oh, wow. We might go a little bit in depth here. They're kind of breaking some stuff down. So it says large change. So we're going to see what this is. In terms of value, I'm going to look at everything as if you were purchasing it before the discount goes away. With addition of 3 skins, this event is right in line in terms of value with the Odyssey and recent bundles. So here we go. Season 1 Odyssey was 8,100 gems, Season 2 5,100, Season 3 5,250, Season 4 6,480. And you had to buy 21 items, 14 items, and then the rest of the other 2 you didn't. So that's 385 gems per item, but you also got an Odyssey chest with each purchase, an additional 4,200 gems worth of chest rolls free. I'm not going to go through every single number, but you can see them yourself. So this bundle is 6,750 gems. However, if you don't make use of the bonus items and the coupons, it's 7,200, making it 250 gems per item and 4 bonus rewards. The gem per item number is much better than all 4 of the past Odysseys, likely because it does lack the bonus chest, but it is very similar bonus rewards with 3 limited skins and a tier 5. That's another thing. Keep in mind, wait, 3 limited? Oh, are these limited? Because it said that the Chernobyl was exclusive, I thought. The Galactic, or is it Galactic? I think. So maybe they're limited now. Uh-oh. And the tier 5. They also got rid of filler items, which we'll get into in a second. So, yeah, that is the thing on that. So basically what they're just saying here is people who were saying Odysseys were better in the past, no, not really. It's roughly the same value. The reason it looks like it's so askew is because there's just so much in this event that in order to get it all, it's just more money. It's just a simple fact. The more, it's like, I'm going to buy 1 controller or I'm going to buy 15 controllers. 15 controllers is going to be more expensive. It's just how it is. And then the last final change is actually a big one. The first one was kind of big. This one was just, meh. Third one, however, has some major changes into it. And after we're done with this, we're going to transition into game to kind of see what it's talking about here. So this one was actually put up by Hi-Rez as well. I met with the team this morning. We wanted to sex up this event more, so we rearranged our calendar in order to improve it further. So big final change. The second patch in each Pantheon will now have 3 skins. Where's the camera? 3 skins and no filler. Instead of 2 skins plus a filler. This means each Pantheon set will now have 7 skins plus 2 filler bundles instead of 6 skins and 3 filler bundles. And that's what we'll get into in game in a second. So the whole event will now have 21 skins, 6 filler bundles, plus the 3 Pantheon bonus skins and a tier 5. So 21 purchasable skins, 6 fillers, 3 exclusive skins for collecting the whole Pantheon, and then the Ballona skin at the end. A total of 25 skins in total, plus a significant amount of additional non-skin content. This adds to these previously communicated changes. So at the start of this event, each roll costs 350 gems. They bumped that down to 300. Price goes up to 400 after a Pantheon cycle closes, though. 100 gems or 100 free gems are obtainable per patch through quest, which was previously 50, for now a total of 900 gems instead of 450. You keep the coupon off the second roll in the Pantheon set when you didn't before, and every roll in every patch is a pick from 3. So basically, before you rolled and it just kind of gave you something. Now you roll for 300, it's going to give you 3 options. It'll give you Thor skin, Kukulkan skin, and the Slavic bundle, the second bundle, and you get to pick which one of those you want. Now with only 2 filler bundles per Pantheon set, this means you will always have a skin as a choice as long as you have at least 3 items left to roll. Now if you only have 2 items left to roll, and both of those 2 items happen to be the Slavic fillers, obviously that's what you're getting. If you don't care about the bonus skins or filler content, you can always choose a skin on your rolls and just stop rolling before only the filler content is left. Direct purchase option available for non-bonus skins through the normal store, which we went over, 750 gems. So those are previously changed items that have kind of just increased this event. So it's now cheaper to roll. You now get more free content and bonus content and a lot. 900 gems, I still can't get over that they're giving that to us. It's not a crazy amount, but considering Hi-Rez is very, very stingy with free gems, I will take this. Because I don't really plan on participating in this event, so I'm going to take every free option I can get. The direct purchase, went over that. The increased, that increases the number of skins in the event from 25, or to 25. We already went over that. People that fully participate and take maximum advantage of the coupons and free gems, that brings the cost down to 270 gems per skin, which is a great deal when you take in consideration most are 400 or sometimes 600. And that's just the directable purchase ones, the direct purchasable ones. Flip that around. 6,750 gems divided by 25 skins. So that's where they got that number. That puts the value at a really strong competitive position versus most events in our history, especially given the extra tier 5 in the event. In order to add these skins to the event, we had to remove 3 new treasure chests we had expected to implement in future upcoming patches. So you can get these skins through this event versus separate chests. A big savings to those inclined to buy through everything. So your guys' complaints led to a complete tweak. They were gonna, I guess, implement this treasure chest system with 3 treasure chests where you could get these skins through. But instead they scrapped that and just said, you know what, give it to them for direct purchase. So that's a good thing. This will most likely be a significant negative short-term financial hit for the company versus our previous plans, but we are definitely sensitive to our player concerns, and it's important to us that we make this event something the fans feel really great about. We want this to be fun, a celebration of adding 3 new Pantheons to the game, and something everyone can participate in to some level while feeling very good about it, even for free players. And now what we're going to do is jump into the game. Alright, and we are back in game, and so this is the event, and this is what they were talking about. So you roll it, 300 gems, boom, you roll. It's going to give you a chance, or an option of 3. Let's say it gives you Fat Loki, Northern Ranger, and Slavic Bundle 1. Obviously, that's what it's going to give you because those are the only 3 available right now. You pick whichever one you want, you unlock it. The next roll is going to be, what was it, like 150, I think, or something like that. 50% off. Now, what they changed before, there was skin, bundle, skin, bundle, skin, bundle. It was like that for all 3 Pantheons. What they did is the second line is all skins now. So you can see here, skin. They removed that 3rd bundle, so now there is a total of 2 bundles per Pantheon. So that means there is going to be new skins coming to this, or wait, were these 3 skins the one they were going to include in the chest? I'm not sure. But basically we have 3 new skins that are available, so we're going to go over them right now. We can't see them, but it's a little sneak peek. So we have Dragon Queen Scylla is going to be one, and the first one available in the Slavic event. Dragon Queen. I'm guessing Suku is going to be dragons. And she'll probably have... I don't know if they'll make Scylla a dragon, because usually Scylla doesn't change that much. It's more of Suku in her outfit, but it'd be really cool to see a dragon Scylla. The Voodoo Pantheon added... Ooh, Shadow Spirit Apuash, and I think that's the perfect skin to add to the Voodoo Pantheon. I'm super excited about this Pantheon. I'm kind of trying to read up on some of the mythology to it and look at other YouTube videos to really, because apparently this is a very abstract and unique Pantheon, and it is still kind of practiced today. So I'm curious to see how that's going to take to the modern day worshippers, because I know they were really, really careful on how they did Ganesh because he is still worshipped by Hindus today. So it'll be interesting to see, but Apuash is the perfect one to give a skin to on the Voodoo. Who else have they got here? Bacchus, Hades would be good, Daji, Izanami, Carnino, so kind of just random ones, but Shadow Spirit Apuash just fits like, oh, perfect. I can already tell you he's going to have skull face paint, he's going to have a top hat, he's going to look like the most stereotypical Voodoo guy in the world, but it's still going to be a cool skin. And the last one is going to be Shadow Claw Bastet. Oh, God. And then we got to go down on a low note. I hate Bastet, guys. A lot of you like her, but Bastet's the bane of my existence. I'm just gonna leave it at that. But that is it for this video, guys. Kind of a long video, but some important stuff. If you want to check out the updates yourself, I'll probably link them in the description. But what you can do is just look up Divine Uprising Reddit, and it'll probably come up with the first link, and you can go to Smite's page or Stu's page and check them all out yourself. But that is going to wrap it up for this one, guys. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like and hit subscribe if you already haven't. Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat is down in the description, which you should follow me on. And until next time, thank you for watching.